Round 2, I've been having them create brand new NBA jerseys from scratch. We've made over 15 brand new wearable NBA jerseys, and we're gonna start out with a competition between me, Zach TTG, and Jeff Bowie to see who can make the best one.
Yeah! But we are going to have 3 different levels of art supplies, boys. Whichever box you make the shot from is your supply box.
Okay, okay.
All right, Zach, which box are you choosing?
I'm gonna go over here.
I'll say, I knew it. I knew it. Hey! Oh, you do not have a lot of supplies.
Okay, this is kind of.
You know what, Jeff? I'm going to go second.
Okay.
I'm choosing this box.
I bet you won't even hit the rim.
You don't think I'm going to hit the rim?
No, you ain't making it.
Ooh.
What's up,
That's
Jeff?
on you, Jeff. That's on you.
Oh, this is heavy, Jeff.
Oh, I saw a little piece.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh my God! I even got a
27,
little
you got
paint holder.
What is
stamps,
this?
I got a sewing
You
kit.
got a sewing kit? I'm shooting from this box. Only option left. Bucket. James.
Open the box, Jeff.
I mean, it didn't matter. There's
Yeah,
only
it
one
didn't
box
matter.
left.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the worst artist by far, and I get the worst box.
That's facts. I honestly feel bad for you.
Wait, what's facts? That he gets bad boxes? Or
He's the worst artist.
I'm James, and I'm customizing a Houston Rockets jersey.
I'm Jeffrey, and the NBA team that I'm customizing is, I'm not sure.
My name is Zach. My team is the Lakers, but my jersey is the Trailblazers.
2 hours starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
You gotta sketch out your inspiration. You gotta see the vision before it becomes the real thing.
Boys, question.
Yes.
Which NBA player, based on their drip, do you think should design a jersey for their team?
Kyle Kuzma.
I was gonna say Kuzma. You took mine.
Oh, Kuzma.
You don't think Kuzma could design a dope jersey?
No.
Are you Team Dinwiddie?
I actually like Dinwiddie better than Kyle Kuzma.
Yikes.
I thought it was funny when Kuzma was beefing with him.
Whose side are you on?
Kuz.
I would say I'm Dinwiddie's side, but if I ever saw Kuzma, I'd be like, oh, what's up? I love you.
You're a fake, Jeff. You're a fraud.
Is it fake if I say it though?
Yeah, you did make it known that's what you would do, so I guess
It's
not really fake,
It's
that's the
real.
plan.
It's real fake.
Oh, it's really fake.
We're about 15, 20 minutes into the competition. I'm hard at work. Zach's hard at work. I look over to my right, and Jeff hasn't done anything.
So me and James got to work right away, but Jeff was just, I don't know what he was doing, honestly. He was just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. I know exactly what he was doing, nothing.
So Jeff, as you can see, Zach and I are making pretty good progress on our jerseys. You haven't touched yours yet.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's like, it's so overwhelming for me. I don't want to make the wrong first move, so I don't make a move at all, which inherently is probably the wrong move.
I don't think he's gonna win like that.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Jeff, start customizing your jersey.
Yeah, bro, please leave me alone,
You're
Jeff.
gonna lose.
Yeah, yell at a team. Yeah. Nuggets. McDonald's. Got it.
Boys, I love the progress we got going on here. This is impressive. You can see the vision. Jeff, you're doing something. But we got our first challenge today, so let's head on over there. All right, so the first challenge is knockout. The 2 losers have to take a 5-minute timeout for customization, and the winner gets to go over there and keep going.
Ooh. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Going into knockout, I'm feeling supremely confident. I'm the best shooter of the group. 3, 2, 1, go. No!
Oh, almost missed.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Damn it! I'm gonna get out. Hey!
No!
We're down to 2. Yes! Yes!
I'm going to jail.
Yes!
I felt okay going into the knockout challenge. I took my sandals off because I thought it would give me an advantage, but it didn't really matter because they just hit shots.
Zach and Jeff are getting 5 minutes taken away from them. They're in jail, but honestly, I feel like Jeff has kind of been in jail the whole time. He hasn't done anything.
Apparently we're in jail.
Yeah. How did we get into space?
Whoa.
Dude, no gravity, so that means
This is crazy.
you'll have more than like a 10-inch vertical here.
I mean, Zach's looks nice. Jeff's looks horrible, but...
You're talking about something else earlier. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I was talking about being
They've been in jail for like 3 minutes. They're getting delusional.
Okay, let's go to the
desert.
Who's getting hot?
Yeah, it's hot. Where did camel come from?
All right, well, they're hallucinating in jail over there. I'm making a beautiful array of smoke out of my Houston rocket, if you will.
You guys are free. Your 5 minutes in jail is up. You guys are free.
All right, boys, which team in the NBA do you think needs a rebrand the most?
Spurs.
Mavs.
Yeah, I think Mavs or Thunder.
The only cool thing the Spurs have is those like camo jerseys. They need a rebrand, not a bring back brand.
I remember Los Lakers, El Heat.
Dude, the Heat, the whiteout nights, bro,
Those were sick.
Those were
They need to bring
so
that back.
sick. That whole place used to to just be like a sea of like white, bro.
Yeah, it was clean.
It was crazy, dude.
That's what they say about the Utah games too.
It is a sea of white.
No! Oh my God.
That still looks pretty cool.
Don't try to cheer me up.
I like this. Is McDonald's, right? I got an idea.
I like that idea, Jeff.
Thank you, sir.
Dude, you know what I'm thinking about right now, Zach?
What are you thinking
Thinking
about?
about when Jeff said you were the worst artist here.
You know what? He did say that,
He's the worst artist.
but I can't even be mad because I am.
I don't know, man. Look at what you've done. Look what Jeff's done.
We have the second challenge. We're 40 minutes in. We're gonna have to stop. I said stop. And go over there.
Okay.
All right, so for challenge number 2, you're each gonna take one shot on this hoop. Whoever makes it from the furthest is the winner. But the catch is you're not gonna be able to see where the other contestant shot it from, so you won't know if you're shooting from farther or closer than the other people. Ooh. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
So going into this challenge, I am gonna try to trick the guys. I'm gonna shoot at a reasonable distance and make it, and then run all the way back far and just chuck it. So they think I'm missing a long shot.
Oh man. I think Jeff's shooting from far or close.
I don't know, dude. I feel like he's gonna try to finesse.
Let's see it.
All right, I guess I'll go. I'm just gonna assume the other guys are gonna miss or take a layup, so I'm just gonna take like a mid-range jump shot. I know I can make that. I really don't wanna miss.
Well done. Well done.
My plan for the shooting distance challenge is to just, I don't know, I just wanted to see how far back I could go, but still guarantee that I would make it.
Something just happened.
Wow, I reached for that one. I think Jeff shot twice though.
Smart man. So I shot it, I made it, and I just ran back there and chucked the ball.
I knew it, dude.
It was really easy to do last. And Jeff, I'm sorry, that was you. Damn. So James, you did it from here. Zach, you were from about here. Zach, you are the winner by about half an inch. So close. What do I get? So because you win, you get to sabotage the person to your right for 5 seconds so they can't do anything about it.
Okay, all right. I really don't know what I'm gonna do to Jeff yet. Doesn't really need a lot of sabotaging. He's kind of sabotaging himself, so it probably won't be anything too drastic, but I don't know. I gotta give myself an advantage here.
All right, Zach, you have 5 seconds to sabotage one of our jerseys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. That's sick.
I just erased everything you did.
Hey, thank you, bro.
I got you, bro.
For some reason, Zach decided to sabotage me. I was already down bad, and he kicked me down further. But the good news is I got to restart. You know, it's probably going to help me in the long run, to be honest.
James is sabotaging himself enough with the
The
spills.
spills have been killing. Thank you.
This is called the comeback season. Damn, so I gotta let this dry off just a little bit.
All right, Jeff, while you're recovering, what team from another sport do you guys think would have the coolest NBA jersey?
San Jose Sharks.
Ooh, that would be
That
sick.
would be gas,
That'd
bro.
be sick.
Instead of like a hockey stick that it was like breaking in its mouth, it was like a flattened basketball or
Or a rim.
a rim just hanging out of its mouth.
That would be sick. Baltimore Ravens would be sick as a basketball team.
I wonder what would happen if you typed in like AI to make a custom jersey.
I'd be sick as
I have a lot of mistakes on my jersey, but I think it is shaping up nicely.
That's next level. That's really well done.
I'm trying, man.
Came back pretty nicely. Back to square one. Back to square one.
Well, you're already back?
Jeff's back.
Let's go.
We got about an hour left. I would like everybody to stop working. But it's time to shake things up a little bit. You guys have all done really well on your jerseys, but the problem is they're not your jerseys anymore. I'd like each one of you to take your jersey and give it to the person on your right. And that is now your jersey for the rest of the video. Good luck.
I cannot believe that just happened.
This might be the biggest backfire in the history of customizing videos.
We're switching jerseys, and it's kind of tough because Zach's jersey has a very defined theme on it. I'm not really sure how I can make it my own. It's already so stenciled in. I've got a lot of work ahead of me.
Here you go, Jeff.
Damn.
Zach, I'll do your jersey proud.
So like, what's the point of this? What was the literal point of the first hour? I would like my jersey to still be done well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do your jersey well, Zach.
I didn't do anything with my jersey. Now Zach has to deal with that, and I get James' masterpiece of artwork. Me hitting the jackpot? I think so.
Zach, how confident are you that you're gonna win this?
My confidence is gone.
Jeff, how confident are you?
Not really, bro.
You're not confident?
Jeff, I lobbed you a great jerszy.
I think it's great. He asked me what am I gonna do. I have no idea.
Jeff honestly didn't do that bad. It has potential.
Wait, are you still, you haven't done anything? Why are you just sitting there?
I just don't understand why you put who. You covered up your rocket.
It's like layered. It's like thumbnail text. You know, the text got to go on top of something if you want to see it. All right, well, how do you guys feel about having the other person's jersey?
I don't like it. Not a fan, to be honest with you.
I feel like I'm making moves with your jersey though, Zach. I'm happy I got yours and not Jeff's, I'll be honest.
I mean, you're kind of following like the vision that I had. I've been limping since I saw it.
You saw that?
I watched it happen.
Did you catch that, John? Dude, I almost put a giant gob of paint right on this jersey.
Right, I like what I see.
Oh no, Neil, every time you come back here, something bad happens.
We got another challenge, boys.
Okay.
Head over to the challenge arena. Jeff, that means you guys. Okay, so for this challenge, guys, each one of you guys is gonna be playing 1v1v1 basketball pong. Last to survive basketball pong, the winner gets to steal an item from each contestant.
I'll let you go first, Zach.
Ooh.
Jeff, you better watch out. Oh! Come on!
For you.
What are you gonna do, Jeff? Psych, you're going for Zach. Jeff, oh! Yes!
On me.
Shooter.
Oh!
Jeff,
I'm out.
Jeff, you are eliminated.
Oh, I have a strategy.
I already know
have a strategy.
I already know your strategy
I have such
is.
a good strategy. Are you ready, Jeff?
Yeah, let's see it. If you make this, I'll give you $1.
Yep.
No!
It is beer
bouncing
pong
in
rules.
this house,
Oh,
It is
no.
beer pong rules.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh! I think it would have bounced out, but it hit my foot.
Thanks for the assist.
Yes!
Oh,
Oh my God, it worked.
It doesn't even matter.
Wow.
So Zach, you are the winner. You get to steal one thing from each of the other contestants. What are you gonna steal?
Let's see here.
Still his water cup.
Ooh, that would be devious. Yeah, I might have to take the water cup and everything in it.
Well, let me at least get my brush. Okay. All right. I have a heavyweight challenge ahead of me. I don't have any brushes or water anymore.
You know what? I'm gonna take the sewing kit too, just in case.
Fine. Take my sewing kit. All right. So now I am working without brush. I had a couple brushes that I hadn't used, but they're huge. So I'm in a bad spot right now. I have to get innovative right now. All right, I'm gonna use the back ends of these to outline the wood end. This is not good. This is really not good. This is really tough. You did me pretty dirty.
Did I?
Was this because I switched up on you in Pong?
You did switch up on me. For every action,
There's a reaction.
there is a reaction. I would say equal and opposite, but it wasn't equal because I smoked you.
If you guys were to own an NBA team, what city and what would the team name be?
It's actually not easy.
Definitely LA.
All right, well, my team,
Yeah, what would your team be?
dude, so I'm from a town called Thousand Oaks. Check this out, Thousand Oakers.
What is ogre?
Wait, did you say the 1,000 ogres? Like Shrek? Ogres.
No, like we're the Oakers.
Oh,
Like, you know how there's like the Lakers or like the lake
Yeah.
people? Like
Okay,
we're
okay.
the people who live amongst oak trees. All right, Jeff, what would your team be?
My team would be the Long Walkers.
The Long Walkers.
The Long Beach Walkers?
Just the Long Walkers.
Yeah, where do they play?
Long Beach.
The Long Beach Walkers.
Yeah.
Are you the Long Beach Walkers or are you the Long Beach Walkers?
The Long Beach Walkers.
Is it
There's
long?
No comma.
No.
No. What is the city?
Long Beach.
So the team name is Walkers.
Yes.
Okay, we solved the mystery.
Yes. You.
Dude, why do I... It's because I don't have paintbrushes. I'm using wood.
You really set Jeff up to win this whole thing.
Oh my God, if Jeff wins today after doing nothing for 20 minutes to start... Zach, where would, if you were the owner of a team, what city and what would their team name be?
It would be the
We have the Long Beach Walkers and the Thousand Oakers.
1,000 Oakers. That's so devastatingly hard. Ooh, I know what I would do. San Diego Surfers.
Ooh.
Honolulu Lulus.
So bad.
Honolulu.
It's like the Los
Honolulu
Angeles.
Hula Hoopers.
I think that might have been worse.
Honolulu Huku Smookers.
Boys, we got about 20 minutes left.
We have another challenge?
We got our last
Oh my
challenge of the video.
gosh.
So
All right.
Put your brushes down. Okay, so this final challenge is a game of Limbo. The winner of this challenge gets to tell the other two contestants what they have to add to their jersey, and there is no restrictions on it.
Okay.
I'll go first.
All right, Jeff.
When I saw that Limbo bar, I was stressed. I am stiff, but the good thing is all the guys are really stiff. So I think it's still fair playing ground.
Kind of excited for Limbo. Big Limbo guy. I know the competition, and I think I can get it.
I've been dealing with a lot of back pain lately, and Limbo is just not for me. I don't think I'm gonna win. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Well done.
Hum bum 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 bum.
Oh, young was.
No, I'm not doing it for you.
How
do we lower
most
this?
flexible.
Bum, 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 Done. Well done.
That hurt my.
Yeah, you can't turn
can't show me that.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. There you go.
Wow, he got it.
After I saw James's tiptoe method and Zach's flexibility, it is what it is.
I thought I was gonna get out first anyway. You got this, Zach.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, Zach. Nice.
By the hair of my chinny chin.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow.
The wide leg technique.
This is unbelievable. This is so much silence. Like, oh wow. James, get on your tippy toes.
Calm down, freak.
Oh yeah, James. Oh yeah, James. Oh.
You've been so close both times.
Zach's the ultimate hula hoop man.
I'm honestly surprised I made it to the finals of Limbo, and I'm a little disappointed that I lost, but I'm grateful because if I got any lower, I honestly think I would have broke my back.
Zach, you have won another challenge. What are you gonna have James put on his jersey?
James, I'm gonna need a large rainbow. Jeff, I need you to put something good. I'm gonna need you to put a lot of this pink blast color on your jersey.
You know what's gonna be really hard about what Zach asked me to do is I don't have paper.
Yeah, you might just have to finger paint these rainbows. That might be the move.
That's a clutch idea.
You guys have about 20 minutes left.
A lot of pink. Houston, we have a problem because there's pink on the jersey.
Yeah, your stories are good. Execution's dog meat, but the stories are great.
1 minute left, guys.
Oh, okay. Are you both done?
Yep.
How much time? Count me down.
You have 10 seconds left.
No way.
Nope. You have 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Wow.
Everyone back away, hands up, get away from your jersey.
Time is up. I was the last one working. I feel pretty confident about my jersey, but I do kind of look over at Jeff's and I get a little reminiscent about the good times I had.
I'm not even gonna cap. My performance today, horrible. But I got no buts. I did bad.
I wasn't too happy with the switch to begin with, but you know, I put my own touch on it, did what I could to try to save the situation. So going into the judging, I'm kind of like a medium confidence. Like, I don't think I'll get last, but it's gonna be a stretch for first. It's gonna be tough.
All right, congratulations, guys. You made it to the finish line. James, let's start with you. Can you walk me through the jersey?
Of course, Neil. When I got this jersey, I feel like, you know, having the blazer on the tank top is kind of a meme-y setup, so I decided to go full meme. You know, every player gets their nickname across their number. So Dame Dalla with the 0. The rainbow goes with that. The blazers across it. It's kind of just meme-y, you know.
I like the creativity. I understand you were limited here with your resources and your tools. I like it. I like the dollar. Well done.
Thank you.
Jeff, you're next. Talk to me.
So, we got the Houston Rockets jersey.
Yep.
We got the Houston. We got the Rocket, aka the Dynamite Rocket.
Okay.
We got some clouds up in there.
These are clouds.
Yeah, they're clouds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have the outline of Houston. This is my depiction of Houston because I looked at it and I tried to draw it the best.
Okay.
And then on top of it is the word problem in pink because Houston, we got a problem.
Okay. I respect the creativity.
Yes.
If you live in Houston, I want you to show me this building. this is a bar
Oh,
graph.
that wasn't a building.
What is this?
That was my geography.
So this is just your geography homework. Jeff, I'll be honest.
Yes.
I really like this jersey.
Thank you for
Well done,
participating.
Jeff. And last but not least, talk to me.
All right, so here we have the Denver McNuggets. I was given not a really good template.
What's interesting is you sabotaged this and got a fresh start. So it might have been worse if you didn't sabotage Jeff.
Yeah, so I'm actually kind of glad that I covered this up so that he could attempt to fix it, but then he just did the same exact thing that he had before I sabotaged it.
But he could have gotten farther.
The gold is sparkling. That's a gold nugget. That's a gold McNugget. And then down here, had to cross out the L because we don't take those.
I respect that. I respect that. All three of you, well done. Wow, this is tough. This is really well done. I understand. I like the literalness of it. I love the creativity. This one, Jeff. Jeff, this whole the clouds up is gorgeous.
Thank you.
You didn't do that. It's gonna be tough, Jeff. I'll be honest with you. This one, Zach, I'm very impressed by the fact that Jeff gave you absolutely nothing, and he turns it into something very impressive. The problem with both of these is I felt like there was a little bit of doing too much. This is very simple. The penmanship is great. The idea is great. We don't take L's, and Zach, neither do you, because you win.
Let's go, baby!
Congratulations, Zach.
I'm the artist. I'm him.
Collab?
Not them, I'm him. That's it. That's a video. Hit the sub button, dummy.
After losing the first competition to Zach, I decided to add our boy Moochie to compete with us to see if I could claim the crown.
Whoever can customize the best NBA jersey from scratch in an hour and a half is the winner. We have 4 different budgets of art supplies. Whichever box you make it from is your budget. Zach, you go first.
Just going right here. Come on.
Hey!
Oh, that's heavy.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
It's gotta be the, that's, I don't know. Not a lot of paints.
It's the $2 box.
That's only $2?
Zach, you got metallic paints? No one else has metallics.
I don't want metallics.
I'll go next.
Yeah, you go second. That one, James, that's your shot.
Oh, that's my shot.
Yeah. Lucci, go ahead, that's your shot.
All right, I make these.
You know what? I just gave you guys a box to possibly take it away.
We missed that on purpose.
Box is cursed.
This is cursed. Maybe as a sign, I'm going over here.
Yes, we tricked them on that.
Hey. All right, Jeff, let's see what you got.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, the $3
$3
box.
box.
You have a full Sharpie set.
Nice.
You have all the same paints, but you have way more pen colors.
Let's go.
I feel like I have to go for this box because, bro, it just keeps...
Speaking to you. Nice.
Oh, no.
I have the cheapest box. I have the 6 paint colors, some big pens. That's it.
You're the best customizer, so.
Let's go. I really missed every shot and got the best box.
You still have to make it.
There it is.
Nice.
Bang.
I'll just open the lid.
Ooh. Mitchell, you have a full 144 color marker set and multiple paints.
Oh, yeah. These aren't your average Sharpies.
These markers can also blend.
What?
2 different thicknesses as well. You also have more paints than everyone else.
Yeah, you have hella paints, bro.
Dude, I don't have white paint. This is gonna be a struggle with my red jersey. The timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Bro, I'm a little intimidated by your budget.
Going for it. Never before seen.
Zach, what team are you doing?
It's a good question. I'm not doing an actual team.
You making up a team?
I'm doing a full custom.
Okay, I like it.
So right now I'm thinking of an animal. Kev, what's your favorite animal? What else? Maybe if they were like in some timber, like wolves that live in timber.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool for a team.
I would do antelopes, but I don't know how to spell it.
That is a tough word to spell. Antelopes?
Antelope.
Antelope?
It's just a lot of variables.
Too many.
You know what? We're gonna be the dogs.
See, not only do I have to trace this once, I have to trace it twice because I gotta do the inside. I don't know how this is gonna translate in the end, but you hope it's good.
Bro, what are you doing? What is going on?
This is just a rough draft.
Okay, I see you.
This is just a rough draft.
It's kind of hard to do a rough draft with a permanent pen, no?
Well, I'm painting over it.
Dude, I'm feeling good. How y'all feeling?
Solid.
Solid?
Grand.
All right, question for y'all. If you could have any NBA player's wardrobe, whose would it be?
Jaren Jackson Jr., not even close.
Is that just because you've seen it, though?
It's just because he has by far the best stylist in the NBA.
All right, Jeff, what about you?
I like Jason Tatum's. He has clean fits.
Oh, that's solid.
I'm not really that flashy. He usually seems like he got chill fits on. What about you?
Dude, that's tough. Who do I just consistently love? Dude, you know what? I'm gonna go with my boy Luca. Just hoodies, sweats, pretty casual. Gotta hide the beer belly. Respect it.
Yeah, I'm like, Russell Westbrook is really cool, but I could just not pull off what he wears.
He's his own stylist.
Yeah. I might go like Dirk, so he just wears like jeans and turtlenecks. Just mad comfortable.
I respect that.
Have y'all seen all like the new jerseys this year?
Yeah, I feel like this was the weakest year for the new jerseys. What did you think?
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I did not like my Heat's jersey. I feel like this is the first year the Heat really dropped an L.
They're really leaning into this Heat culture thing.
I know, like too much.
Yeah.
I don't like the court either, where it's like hardest working.
Like, we get it, bro. Y'all run suicides in the NBA. We get it. Y'all wear knee pads in practice. We get it.
Dude, I'm making great progress, bro. Look at my Heat jersey. You see this? White.
Oh, wow, that's looking good.
I don't have white yet, but you know what? I feel really confident in this. Bro.
It up.
I've got a tool for that. All right, comments. Thumbs up if this is gonna work, thumbs down if don't do it, thumbs down. It looks kind of dark. It doesn't look that good, but you won't be able to tell because you're gonna forget about this by the end of the video. Oh, that looks pretty good.
I was like, as long as I could cover the outline, I'm like, this should turn out well. My whole thing was the Lakers jersey this year is whack. So I'm bringing back the OG Lakers.
Oh, okay, okay.
Immense focus over here.
What team are you doing?
I'm doing the Clippers.
Crazy.
I kind of want to peep what they're working on. You want to do a trip?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's a dope Timberwolves jersey.
The dogs.
The dogs. Little bucket squad
Dang.
Clippers jersey.
You know, this is Jesse's old favorite team. I feel like one day he'll sponsor this team.
I like that. Okay.
What you guys got going on?
They're actually going crazy.
They are kind of
Now
going
I'm
crazy.
nervous.
I'm a little nervous.
What'd you use right here?
The Lakers.
Low-key, it's better though for the paint.
Yeah, true.
All right, now we lock in.
Yeah, see, he's locked in.
Now that you say that though, I feel like the expression "I'm locked in" makes no sense. Wouldn't it be better to be unlocked?
There's also a saying like you're dialed in. So you're unfocused or undialed?
Hey, what does dialed in mean? Like you joined the Zoom call? Because it also doesn't seem very intimidating when you think about it. All All right, boys, everyone pick up your brushes, pick up your pens. We are doing our first challenge. We are about to play Knockout. The 3 people who lose this game of Knockout are all gonna be in jail for 5 minutes. They will not be able to customize.
Jail.
All right, Jeff, get us started.
Oh. Yes.
Oh my, you are lucky no one's back there, Mitchell. Oh. That was me.
Yes.
Good leg. Good leg. Jeff hasn't even had to do a leg yet.
Uh-oh.
Get him, Jeff, get him, Jeff, get him.
Got him.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Hey!
All right, boys, we're headed to jail.
See you later, guys.
I feel like Jeff probably made no progress.
Jeff, what you doing over there?
Painting.
So you've been sitting next to Jeff. How bad does he smell?
Surprisingly, in person he doesn't smell, but his room was. Man, his bedroom
Yeah,
was
his
crazy.
bedroom smelled bad. A lot
It
of
was like
dirty
Hello Kitty
laundry.
sheets. Are you scared of people from jail?
Yes.
I'm gonna be fresh out of jail sitting beside you, brother.
No, thank you.
I'll be a hardened criminal.
A hard criminal?
Harden.
Hardened. We're all hard criminals.
I thought we were doing. Okay, wait. James Harden is a criminal.
Really?
Against society.
And against any team he joins.
Yeah.
And France.
He actually is a criminal in France.
Don't think I forgot.
Dude, being in jail? Okay, I don't know how people do like jail for real, bro. I've been in here for what, 3 minutes? And I'm losing my mind.
Jail is like astronomically boring.
Dude, jail sucks.
I wouldn't bend over like that, dude. You're in jail. Go to the forest.
Let's go to the forest. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that tree. Ooh.
That's a big tree. You think I could climb that?
I think you could.
You think a squirrel's ever been stuck up there?
Oh, yeah.
You think the squirrel's ever fallen off a redwood?
Did squirrels fall? Oh my gosh.
God, this
Jail
feels like
sucks.
15 minutes.
Let's go. Thank God. Jeff, did you get a lot done in those 5 minutes?
Decent. Not enough to take a major advantage, to be honest. I just filled out the white inside of my lettering.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's actually pretty good.
Oh, that looks sick.
Dude, so I feel like I'm making pretty good progress, but I don't know what I'm gonna do when I finish the lettering. I gotta have like some kind of killer design to tie it together.
Like my jersey would have just been Lake.
Lake? The Los Angeles Lake.
Oh no, I've been smudging my shit. Oh no, I love red.
Dude, I'm an imbecile. Thanks. That was a vote of confidence. Okay, everyone pens down, paintbrushes down. We're doing another challenge. This is the blind distance shooting challenge. Everybody is going to be taking one shot, and whoever makes it from the furthest is the winner, but we cannot see each other shooting. If you miss, your distance is just 0 feet. All right, so I'll go first.
I'll go last.
I'll go second.
How about third?
Get behind those curtains. So strategy in this game, if I miss a jump shot, it's all over. You know what? Oh my God. All right, who's next?
If I make a layup, I think I'm secured not last place, but it really is just first place wins. So if I make a layup. So otherwise I shoot from like right here and just sink that through. Should I just do that? I make these. Yep. It went in.
Swish!
Mitchell, you just bricked that so bad, bro.
I'm gonna try to prank them. I'm gonna hit them there. Watch, that sounds like a switch. But then I'm gonna shoot it after.
I think Jeff airballed.
If they did make it, it was free throw, so I'm just gonna go back a little bit from free throw. Hopefully that was furthest.
All right.
For the middle of the B, James missed.
You missed?
Wait, I shot the closest?
Next from out here was Mooch.
You from the S?
It was so close.
Zach made it from about right here.
Damn.
No, you made it furthest.
Made it from the three-point line.
Let's go!
All right, Jeff, 5 seconds to sabotage somebody else's jersey.
5 seconds. I hate this. I am holding a number between 1 and 3 behind my hand. Choose a number between 1 and 3.
Three. Three.
You can't choose the same number.
1,
2, 3.
I was holding 3, James.
Oh.
I am gonna have to sabotage your jersey. I got 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Heats? 1. What? Heats?
The Miami Heat.
I just wanted to add an S, but you could do a load graphic. I didn't want to do something too simple.
All right, I gotta come back from that. We're about halfway through. Let's see what we can do. Dude, I don't know what to do. Jeff really kind of screwed me
You
though.
might have to like big outline the Heat.
Just super thick outline. Dude, so I have to figure out how I'm gonna get through Jeff's sabotage. And I think I know how I'm gonna do it. That was a good call. To cover up Jeff's thing, we're completely changing the design of my jersey.
Oh no, I made you just change the whole thing?
Bro, I mean, you sabotaged me. We'll see what the boys are up to. Dogs, man. Damn, that's cool. What is the logo in the middle?
Not done yet.
Okay, all right. Jeff, that is the most faded white I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not coming out as I thought it would.
You don't think double layer?
Double layer the white. I might have to do that.
What happened here?
Another fuck up. I made the box too small, so it'll look ridiculous. I'm trying to pay homage to Shohei Ohtani coming to LA.
This is a Shohei Ohtani Clipper jersey?
So like the Dodgers has this thing.
I like that. That's cool. Back to my industrial Heat jersey. Bro, give me some ideas. Before you question the giant box, Jeff sabotaged my jersey and just put a giant black blob here.
Damn.
What do you think I should do after this?
Palm trees?
I don't have green though.
You can make green.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right. Time to get cooking.
I feel like you and Mitch are pretty far behind.
What?
Damn, okay, I see.
Yeah, you see me, right?
All right, boys, we're doing our third challenge. The winner of this challenge will get to choose what jerseys we're all working on for the rest of the video.
Oh no.
What?
So you might not be working on your jersey going forward.
No.
Oh my God.
We're doing a rock, paper, scissors tournament. You guys go first, best of one. All right, Jeff. All right, Mitchell. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh, Jeff versus Mitchell for the finale.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, Mitchell, which jersey are you gonna be working on?
All right, so I could give everyone their own jerseys.
But you're not gonna do that.
We're not doing that. I would have kept mine if the glitter 6 came out better. Oh, that's looking pretty good.
It's not that bad.
Oh, I was gonna say could turn this into Space Jam. You know what? I'm taking the Miami Heat.
Okay, you're taking my jersey. Damn, all right. Mitchell, whose jersey am I working on?
Raise your hand if you want to keep your own jersey.
I'd love to.
All right, we will give James the Clippers.
Okay, all right, moving over.
Which means you might be able to keep your jersey, Zach.
I feel like you should give Zach the Lakers. You know, Zach is a Laker fan.
I feel like you should have won the fucking challenge, James.
Jeff, you are going to be finishing Zach's jersey, and Zach, you are now a Lakers fan.
All right, so we're all moving seats.
Do we have to switch supplies?
You get to inherit the other person's supplies.
Oh!
He just said that because he had the worst
I
supplies.
took over the worst one.
Smart man.
Mitchell, what the f were you doing?
I feel like you could touch this up pretty well.
Yeah, I think I definitely can.
What do you think I should do?
I don't know. That's a crazy jersey. The space dogs. Maybe like a big dog around the planet.
Is anyone here happy with the change?
Mitchell?
I am.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jeff gave me a good template to start, honestly.
The Heat that James made, I'm like, that thing is looking nice.
I feel like Zach had such a great vision already. Like, I don't know what to add on to it without hurting it.
You know, the only thing I don't really like about taking over your jersey, Jeff, is I feel like it really just needs touch-ups.
But if you make it touched up, I think you might win.
You really f***ed me, Mitchell.
Mitchell's was pretty good, though.
The 6 came out scary.
There's so much time to fix it. All right, so we're going down the final stretch. I feel like I'm spending all my time touching up what this jersey already looked like, but I think I'm gonna have time to add one more thing since, you know, this is the Dodgers themed Clipper jersey. Right by Dodger Stadium, we have Echo Park Lake, which has these swans. So I might add a little swan up here, just a little node, a little touch reference to the city.
My last thing with the time is making a good paw print for all my dogs, base dogs. I'm trying to add like a little dog logo right there.
For the final thing, I'm getting Dwayne Wade's number on here, trying to spice it up a little bit, and then just cleaning up, because James is basically finished with the little thing Jeff put on, and then so I'm just gonna make it everything clean.
I'm just trying to like throw a little Christmas theme on it since we're close to Christmas, so.
Actually, Zach, it is January, and we're close to the Final Four of the NFL playoffs.
Yeah, Zach, I think Christmas is a little bit ago.
Does this paw print look weird to you?
No, that looks perfect.
Looks good.
That literally is like a picture perfect one.
What type of sheep is that? No, that actually is a really good looking paw.
No, not a little ball set.
I feel like the Clippers should make this their normal colors. It's like, it's more unique. I feel like a lot of NBA teams, their alternate colors are way better than their normal.
Yeah, I like the black jerseys we have from your video.
Oh my God, 20 minutes, here we go. Bro, so I had to mess up my jersey a little bit to clean up that patch up. That just actually gave me a great idea. That's either gonna make or completely break this jersey.
What are you guys doing? Oh.
Kind of just like a star type of thing.
Nice. Wow. Zach is drawing a snake, glitter snake.
It's garland.
Bow for non-Christmas, because obviously it's January. Number 6 glitter.
Put a little fire in it. All right, I'm already in the realm of doing too much.
That's where I feel like I'm at.
Might have to tap out.
Already? Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Mitchell did. He put in work.
I can do one more thing.
So Clippers, you know, they're the boats. I'm gonna try to make it look like this is like water. I don't know if it's turning out well, but since I had one of them, I feel like I gotta have like 20 of them, you know? You're not impressed. Say how you feel, man.
I don't see it.
Okay, bro, everyone's laughing at me right now. The camera guys are laughing at me. The PA's laughing at me, bro. What's going on? Y'all don't like it?
I trusted you.
Bro!
It could still come out good.
It's not done. Imagine this is all over it, though.
Yeah, it's like dried.
No, it doesn't look good when I'm like, there's like not all of them on. All right, bro, well, you got a transparent orange planet. What kind of planet is that? I can see right through it.
I didn't even draw.
Yeah, but you left it there. You know, I'm gonna take a lap. I gotta see what the boys are up to. Oh, whoa. Are you recreating somebody's signature?
It's a Dwayne Wade autographed jersey.
Hey, ooh.
Shout out Dwayne for signing my jersey for real. I should have done Dwayne The Rock Johnson signature. Yeah, I'll do that.
If you can decipher this.
You want me to try to decipher it? Space Dogs, Paw Patrol, Western Power Forward.
Power forward, that's an O.
Oh, OF. Oh, woof.
OnlyFans.
Woof.
It's an OnlyFans jersey?
No, it's a woof with Doc.
That's The Rock signature.
Well, you're literally plagiarizing. Did you mess up right here and then you just...
No, that's his signature.
I like how everyone's standing now.
Yeah, you kind of have to take a step back and look at what you gotta add. Just catch me staring.
You're watching me like a disappointed father, bro. It looks better now that there's a lot of it though, right?
Yeah, it does. It's actually coming together. Maybe you add a lot more.
I might have been cooking.
Oh, James.
I'm just gonna watch this unfold. Why the white?
It's the waves. It's like the foam of the waves, you know?
Looks like a very unfortunate leopard.
Oh, are y'all on this? Go work on your jerseys.
I finished. I had to stop.
Oh, he f***ed the sea too.
It's because it's getting underwater.
Oh, that's low-key fire because it's the sea. Stop, dude. Just don't.
It did look cleaner before the waves, but I had to cover up this giant spot, Jeff.
So you
made.
covered the whole jersey.
Yeah. All right, and we are finished. So I took over Jeff's jersey, got the Clippers, you know, with the Dodgers font underneath, and I added the waves, the crazy kind of foamy water texture underneath to kind of emphasize that Clippers are boats and they float on water, like their logo floating on this water. And, you know, paying homage to the Dodgers by having the texture of a lake, because Echo Park Lake is right by Dodger Stadium.
I have Zach's jersey. He started off with Space Dog, so I just filled out the sides of the shirt or the jersey to have it a little bit more full. Didn't want to mess it too much. I added a paw. If you can see, it says space. There's a hidden gem. X in the paw, space X, because Elon Musk. I had a planet and I put W and then an OF at the end. That is woof. So Space Dog woof.
I have acquired James's Miami Heat jersey, and then I added some stars, Dwayne Wade's number 3 on fire, and then it has been personally signed by Dwayne Wade and Dwayne The Rock. And this is size XL.
I got Moochie's Lakers jersey. All he had on it was Lakers and a 6 that was half done. So I finished the 6 and then I put a little Christmas theme on it. We got a bow, we got a star on top of the A, some garland on the R, and then a ornament hanging off the 6.
So my boy Neil is going to be judging our jerseys from 4 to 1 to decide today's winner. Neil, in 4th place, you have
The Lakers. Easily the worst jersey out there.
Thanks, Mitchell.
In 3rd place, you have
I think I'm gonna go with the Clippers. Okay. I don't really get the whole like paint splotch thing going on. It just doesn't look as clean.
And the winner.
The winner, by and away, it's Jeff's. That jersey is way cleaner than.
Whoa, let's go! But another jersey win?
OnlyFans SpaceX.
You like the OnlyFans, huh?
I didn't know there was OnlyFans, but sure.
Let's go!
2 battles in, and I still cannot catch the W. This time, though, I'm going to be challenging Jeff once again, but also my boy John. But as a twist, we'll be going shopping for everything we're going to need to make our jerseys.
We're gonna have 2 hours to make a custom jersey, and then our judge will decide who has the best jersey. I'm gonna be making a Philadelphia 76ers jersey.
I am customizing the Los Angeles Lakers jersey. I'm going to be doing the Brooklyn Nets.
Everyone here also has $50 to go out to an art store and buy more supplies if they feel like they don't got enough stuff here. So with that being said, the time starts now. Boys, what is your favorite NBA jersey of all time?
My favorite NBA jersey probably has to be the Lakers, the Hollywood black jersey.
Phoenix Suns.
Which one?
The one that says the Valley.
Oh, the Suns Valley jersey, your favorite ever? That's a good one, that's a good one. I think my favorite jersey of all time, dude, the Heat's 90s red throwback jersey is fire. What do you guys think the worst jersey of all time was?
Easy. Dallas Mavericks jersey.
So I was gonna say Dallas Mavericks too, but not their current jerseys. In the 2000s, the Mavericks had a jersey that looked like a trash bag.
I'm so scared of messing this up, dude.
Which team do you guys think consistently has the best jerseys?
The Lakers, baby.
Really?
Well, I think the Lakers are very consistent. I would have to say the Heat.
Yeah, I think the Heat. I would take the Heat's design team over the Lakers any day.
I like my Nike logo.
Damn, you're going with the Nike logo on yours, not the Jumpman?
No.
What do you think's cooler, the Jumpman or the swoosh? They're both pretty cool.
I personally like the swoosh better.
Yeah, but I can't get this thing open. Yeah, can you be a real man for me,
Let
Jeff?
a real man do it.
Thank you, thank you.
John, can you help us out?
Wow, Jeff, you're so strong.
Yo, I feel like Bob Ross.
You look like him too.
This is your world.
When do you think Bob Ross decided like that was what he was gonna do with his life?
I feel like he came out the womb and just like started doing paint.
Bro, I'm just gonna say it right now, boys. The concept I came up with for this team is fire. And they're actually gonna make this their official jersey next season.
Really? They're gonna hire you?
They might.
There's not a Nike check mark.
Oh no, Jeff, what is that?
James had a one line that seems to always go in my favor somehow. He looked at me and said, oh, John's looking really good. I'm not really worried about Jeff.
Can't lie, John actually has a very good start to his. Not so intimidated by Jeff though. There's no way the jersey you make is gonna be better than mine.
We got trash talk going on.
Yeah, and there's no way the jersey you make is gonna be better than mine either, Jeff.
This is a competition. Bro, here's the thing about being Asian.
Tell me what it's like.
With the brush, feels like you're doing calligraphy.
No, I was gonna say you have great calligraphy, John.
It's racist.
You're gonna call me a racist against
Another
Asian?
Mm-hmm.
This is a mirror. These are the worst brushes I've ever used.
Well, these are the old brushes from shoe painting, so. Oh, Kevin, do I show them the heat that I'm about to unleash on them, or do I refrain a little bit?
Gotta refrain.
I'll refrain. Gotta tease. I'll just keep working on the edges.
You're that type of people.
John, are you talking trash?
John's trash talk is the nicest trash talk I've ever heard. You know what? I'm going with the style of like, this is looking bad because it's artistically bad. You see the blotches? Doesn't that look good? Right? Kevin, talk to me. Okay, thank you. I would have punched you, Kevin. You would have beat me up after.
If you mess with cameraman Kevin, you go to the gulag.
Kevin was in the military.
Yeah, Kevin literally was in the military. He had no shot. Kevin would 1v3 us backward while somersaulting. You're in the Lakers, right, Jeff? You know they don't play in Hollywood, right? Why you wear Hollywood on it?
Called the Hollywood.
When I saw Jeff was doing the Lakers, the way he disrespected them with his gold paint, very disappointed. I actually wanted to do the Lakers, but Jeff snagged them first. So for my 76ers jersey, I wanted to use a darker blue and a darker red to make it a little bit more, you know, patriotic, more like the Team USA jersey, since the Sixers are meant to be a patriotic team. I put the 13 stars around the Sixers because the 13 colonies, they signed the Declaration of Independence in '76. So wanted to connect it, keep the team identity flowing.
One of the design choices that I know it's more on the black, gray, but you know what? I wanted to give it a little bit of more pop, so I added red. And it's gonna be sponsored by Make-A-Wish, so you know the judge can feel a little on my side. Bro, talk to me nice.
Red. What Nets jersey has red?
The youth.
The youth. Dude, I got mine so dirty. God dang it. No! Dude, my pen is making these ugly blotches.
Bro, dude, good thing, Kevin.
Kevin didn't say shit, bro. Don't give him credit.
Kevin can talk telepathically to you. Oh, that's right. Kevin just said you have a small pee-pee.
That's not nice, Kevin. Oh, wait. Incoming message from Kevin. Oh, John's jersey looks like shh.
Kevin, look what you started. All right, boys. I'm going to Michael's.
Oh, Jeff, you're going out to get the supplies?
Yeah, I'm going to be the one making the move. Hopefully, you can find something. You guys want me to get you guys anything?
Yeah.
Too bad. As I was customizing, I really didn't know what to do with just the paint and the markers. So I had to go use a $50 budget to go to Michael's. I made it to Michael's. My goal here is to get things that I can just add on to make it look cool. My real question is, should I help out John? Maybe I should, you know? I feel kind of bad.
Dude, I feel like low-key, Jeff should have, if he was going to go to Michael's, he should have done it earlier in the process, because now I feel like he's just losing time. He probably doesn't even know what he's getting. John, can you explain to me why you chose 2 different shades of red?
You know, because this jersey is sponsored by Make-A-Wish.
So it's bad? So you want to give the kids bad coloration or what?
Yeah, it's a representation of the people. We all come in different shades.
Wow, that was something. This thing is just eating paint, just consuming all the paint. Look at Jeff's jersey, bro. This is insulting. You getting intimidated, John?
Huh?
Intimidated?
Oh, dude, I am not one bit. I'm paying attention to my art.
Okay.
Pay attention to yours.
Okay.
Yo, y'all are going crazy. You guys are actually going insane.
Let's go.
Get the sponsor and everything.
So Jeff has been gone for quite a while now. What do you think he's up to? Oh, you're not gonna talk to me?
Oh.
What's up, brother?
Oh, yeah. I feel like he's just aimlessly going on every
I feel
aisle.
like Jeff's not gonna make any more changes to that jersey.
Similar to how I didn't know what I was gonna draw on the jerseys, when I walked into Michael's, I had no idea. I literally went down every single aisle, started grabbing things that were gold. This is really gonna bring everything I have together. I'm excited to go back. Only thing is, because I went to Michael's, I don't have much time to put this together. So I kind of have to rush back.
I had a great idea for a Lakers jersey, and Jeff took the Lakers, so a little salty that he's kind of wasting the opportunity, I feel like, low-key. Which one are you doing?
The Nets.
That's a Nets jersey?
Leave me alone.
Sorry, I'm being mean. I should be nice to you. You actually decided to stay and hang out with me. I'm like, Jeff. You think Jeff doesn't like us?
He always wins on these challenges. Should we help each other out and give each other like
some pointers? Yeah, you want to do some constructive criticism of each other? What do you think I should fix?
Since you did a drop shadow on this, you should do a drop shadow on the...
Think about it. Okay. Do you know why the Sixers are called the Sixers?
No way.
Dude, go back to Italy. All right, John, give us a freestyle.
I be coloring shirts and I fly up like a bird. Fly so high, call me Larry Bird. I'm not Jamaican, but put me on a Rasta.
I'm about to draw this Nike logo. I look at Jeff's jersey and I know the Lakers would say that's a no-go. Ooh. I look over at John's jersey.
Don't go there, bro.
And I say, why is it red? That's like the New Jersey Nets. But that shit is dead.
It's from the Sixers, but all I can think about is the Catalina wine mixer.
What? Not your best effort there, bro. I feel like low-key, yours could have been good, John. The problem with, in my opinion, of yours, now having said this, you might win the video, so all this trash talking, it might be for nothing. I feel like the problem with yours is that your design is cool, it's just the colors, you're kind of losing the team identity a little bit.
We live in a world where identity is fluid, so beat that.
No championship having ass team. Oh, Jeff just texted us. Let's see what Jeff said. How much time do we have?
My total was $50.27. Right on the dot. Heading back to the house. I literally have only 30 minutes. It's gonna take me 15 minutes to drive there, so I really gotta rush.
I'm gonna make a perfect Nike logo and make Jeff's jersey look even worse. And that's how you do a perfect Nike logo.
Oh, wow.
Who should the sponsor be for the Sixers?
I mean, if you're going to the patriotic, you should put a gun. Bro, I think I'm done.
Yeah, I'm about to be done too.
Why do I feel like Jeff is gonna cheese it? He's taking his sweet time.
Jeff was in last place, and then he decided not to make any progress for an hour. Dude, Jeff probably bought a new whole penny. I'm probably gonna take mine out to dry. All right.
Yeah!
Yeah! So I had a big conundrum. I tried to draw a star on the shoulders. My original idea was to have the stars on the shoulder like the American flag. This star needs help. Bro, at least I'm using the colors of the team that I'm working on. So I had to scrap that design. It made me a little nervous. That was what I was most hyped for when I made my jerseys. But I think my jersey turned out really good.
The competition right now is looking very tough. Well, more against James. I'm not sure about Jeff, but I feel like Jeff has a trick up his sleeve.
What did you buy?
I bought a lot of stuff. I got this chain, so I'm gonna put this chain on here. I'm gonna put this mirror on somewhere, you know, it's Hollywood, so like in case like on the course like you wanna take a look at yourself real quick, you know. Hopefully this goes well.
But how are you gonna do this with me and John just watching your every move?
This is very intimidating, a lot of pressure. Towards the end, when I came back and I knew that John and James were done, I was completely shook. I was worried. I only had 15 minutes left and they were just staring at me, so the pressure was on.
Yeah, Jeff, can you tell us what the design choice with this was? What is this?
So, much like, you know how you turn your jersey around and got dirty? I moved my phone and it pulled the whole thing. So this got onto here, so I had to add like...
You want to take a look at our jerseys real quick? Yeah, let's just wait some more. Shh.
Oh,
John, what are you doing?
I need all my time.
Now, how are we gonna put the chain on?
I'm gonna poke some holes and just like twist tie them. I don't want to spend too much time on one thing.
Yeah, I don't like when it's like a choker.
tight,
Yeah, it's a little too kinky for me.
Come on!
Well, Jeff, you're the whole center of attention right now, bro.
I don't like it. This is so much pressure. I'm getting this knife. Do not do this at home, please.
I've never seen a jersey that comes with a chain on it. You don't think that'd be hard to play basketball in? Like every time you jump, that chain's gonna hit you in the chin. The Lakers wouldn't be caught dead wearing it on the court, would they?
They could. They shouldn't, but they could.
What is that? Is that glue? Is that like a heavy duty glue? I've never seen that before. What is that?
Why are you shaking?
Yeah, why are you shaking? Are you nervous?
Yes, I am.
Whoa, why you got so many notifications? Why are you so popular?
I'm not popular.
Everyone's texting you and everyone who's in the room is looking at you. You must be pretty popular.
No, I think this is a strategy. I think you've hit up everybody that texts me right now. So that's looking solid. Like it's.
You don't think it's dangerous for there to be glass on a jersey?
You know, the biggest thing about selling a product is telling a story. When I got these, when I got these bells, I was like, You know what? It's gonna be attached, but as when you wear the jersey, you just toss it because you're like, my money don't jiggle, right? Like you don't have jiggling money. You see that? Oh my God, that actually fits well. Oh, what if I add glue on it?
Take your time, Jeff. You have 10 minutes.
All right, this might be the stupidest thing I do.
How's it gonna stick?
All right.
Jeff, that's gonna make a mess. Why are you just pouring glitter on it?
I think I'm done.
All right, put our jerseys on and see who the winner is. Today we customized jerseys for NBA teams. You're gonna guess what team the jersey is from, and then the person who customized it's gonna do a little explanation of it, and you're gonna choose who the winner is today.
100% sure this is Lakers number 8, Hollywood. Lakers, right?
Correct.
Bro, this is fire, bro. I've never seen clothes with a mirror on it. So that way when I'm looking at Jeff, I can be looking at myself.
Yeah.
White and gold, it's sparkling. It comes with a chain.
Yeah.
That's gas.
So basically, usually a sponsorship goes right here, but you know, you could be the sponsor.
I don't like is this star looks a little demented. And I don't know what these are for. It looks like you just like wiped off the paintbrush. But overall, I like it.
All right, I'm up next. What team do you think this is?
Raptors, I don't know.
Very clean and simple Sixers jersey. 13 stars for the 13 colonies when the 76ers signed the Declaration of Independence.
You know, when you're going into a competition like this, it sucks when you don't fully get the paint in there. You know, there's white going on, a lot of random paint marks, but you know, the Sixers text, it's nice, bold, aggressive. Numbers, very clean. The Tesla logo, it's a great touch.
What team do you think this is?
I think that says Brooklyn.
Yes.
Yes.
The Brooklyn Nets. So, you know, everybody got the little sponsorship, but this jersey is only specifically used for charity purposes. You know?
Well, it is a shame for it to be charity. They're having some of the worst line work I've seen on any of them.
So as you can tell, the logo on my jersey is a little bit too intricate. So like the outline is not as fine as I really wanted it to be. But I feel like with the resources that I had, it's gonna get the dub.
I gotta go with this one, number 1. The mirror and the chain are just different.
Dude, what did
I know? And now
You have to be kidding.
what? I'm gonna go with the Sixers, number 2.
Let's go.
It was very tough to decide, honestly.
After losing to Jeff yet again, I am bringing him and John back to my home turf to see who can make the best NBA tie-dye jersey.
I have paint, I've got tie-dye, I've got iron-on, I've got patches.
Hey, what the hell am I supposed to do with these?
I don't know what team you're doing. Maybe you'll find a way. I'm doing the Boston Celtics.
I'm doing the Dallas Mavs. And I'm doing the Golden State Warriors.
I'll be judging on execution, design, and how much they preserve the team identity.
Now, boys, gonna have as much time as we need. Let's get started.
Oh, as much time as you need, huh? Coming back tomorrow. I'm just afraid that the tie-dye might look absolutely fire.
The risk you gotta run when you don't tie-dye your jersey, bro.
Yeah, just trying to be a little different.
I will say, you know, you're going with the black letters, though. I've never seen a Warriors jersey with black letters.
2022.
2022, that's right. What if I literally ruin my entire jersey right now with this first decision? Dude, honestly, that did not really come out the way I thought it would. Kind of looks like this thing was spending a little bit of time in a sewer.
But the last thing I want is to spell Warriors wrong. Warrior.
Well, I'm out of green tie-dye.
Oh, dude, you have plenty more.
But I can't be mixing up different shades of green, or can I?
50 Shades of Green.
Oh, isn't it written by the Hulk?
Oh, this is more of a Celtics green.
Yeah.
It looks so much better if I started with this one. What are you laughing at, Jeff?
Is this how you spell warrior? Why does this look so wrong? Warrior. This guy's drizzling it like it's olive oil. We're not cooking out here.
We had a bit of a food channel phase. I don't know if you knew that, Jeff, and I'm like kind of like still like recovering from it.
There's no patch that works with this jersey. I stand corrected. Good job. This is a great patch.
That looks dope. What the heck? That's what I tried to do at first, and it just
didn't look like that.
Let the boys argue.
I'm not arguing. We're complimenting John's masterpiece of a canvas. That looks dope.
Oh, nice, John.
My jersey's soaking wet. That's actually how you're going to describe
My shot.
no, like the way girls be when they see me wearing my Celtics jersey. I've got more paint.
Damn, James, how much paint you need?
Bro, I got to get the right shade. I wanted to do a white jersey with green spots. Believe it or not.
Oh, what if you use the black?
Oh, I didn't know you were hogging up the black. Honestly, adding more tie-dye is doing nothing. I'm going to have to let mine dry outside for a little bit, boys.
Warriors. It's Warriors, right?
Yeah, with the S.
Okay, thank you, John. Oh no! Why?
That's what you get, Jeff. And as punishment, you have to put this on your jersey.
Deal.
Y'all want to know what I think the biggest mistake I've ever made in my career was? Putting the E after I in Jidel. Like, what if it was just Jidel? Would have been way easier to spell. Smash like and subscribe if I should change my name.
Jiddo. Does anybody need 23?
Are you sure that's 23 or is it
What else could it be, James?
23?
Heard it here first, folks. Jidel is dyslexic.
John trying to push P today.
Well, John's not pushing anything.
Oh! Fire in the house! Oh, my... Nick! You're supposed to be looking at the jersey. I'm so tired of this.
Y'all are a bunch of hooligans.
Yeah, bro. They're like giants.
Speaking of. Greatest team in the NFL, boys. 1-0. At the time of this video coming out, maybe 1-1, maybe 2-0.
Who are they playing?
Panthers. Talk about pushing pushovers.
Hey, that's pushing P.
That's pushing P. Good job, James.
That's pushing P.
Bro. All right, what if I make a 4-leaf clover with this one? And tie-dye. Look how good that is.
Yeah, I don't understand this iron-on technology.
Did you put water in the iron?
You gotta put water in the iron? John, you're supposed to put water in the iron? No, see?
Nick says no. So.
In Nick we trust. Oh my God. You would think I bought this at
Store.
the store.
Hey, so I'm chilling with my dog and the judge. All right, Justin, put you in my scrapbook in exchange for a favorable decision.
No.
Okay, boys. Do you have a scrapbook?
Yes.
Bro, I can scrap right now.
Jeff, you spelled Warriors wrong.
You would hope I would. Going over the top and trying to imitate a full NBA player jersey without the right tools is a far stretch. So I'm making a practice jersey. You know, I want to clean, like, you know, pulling up, you're like, I'm the Warriors. But I don't want the fans to know outside.
All right. Oh, okay, John. And then you did the tie-dye yourself?
Yes.
Cool. I would like to see what you're also working on, James.
Give me 1 second, I need to drain it.
It's a nice color.
It is a nice color, isn't it?
I think it is a nice green you got going on there.
He's gonna make something as dope as his pants from before.
Yeah, you better watch out, bro.
Oh my God.
Dude, are you just gonna ruin the iron so none of us can use it? Like, what was the game plan?
Okay, think about this. Where else am I supposed to iron right now?
Now we can't iron. And now the iron is ruined.
My bad, guys.
Well, now we have to go buy a new one because that's Jesse's.
How did you get Jesse's?
It was in the laundry room.
You just grabbed an iron yourself?
Yeah.
With the third pick.
Are you saying you're gonna be the third pick in this?
I actually set myself up for that one.
Yeah. Dude, look at this. I'm doing amazing. You probably don't see what I see yet, but you will.
Heck yeah, bro.
Bro, it's the Dallas Mavericks, not the Dallas Ponies.
All right, John, let me know when you're done.
Oh my God. I may as well tie-dye this shirt green after this video, honest. This one. Bro, what are you? Bro, my shorts too? These shorts are done for. Ooh.
This is how you get the spiral.
Wish I knew that before I completely bastardized this jersey.
Iron hasn't made noise at all today.
Better not be a different color when I pull it out.
Watch, she's gonna burn the jersey.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Bro. My jersey. Nothing more paint can't solve. Gee, but why did it leave that mark? My thing is soaking wet. They need to make a way to dry clothes faster. What are you laughing at? Bro, the iron is like stuck. Sticking to the patch. Bro, I don't want anything to do with this thing. What the fuck? Bro, look at the back! Got a drop shadow. Dude, mine was a lost cause from the moment I messed up the tie-dye.
John, yours looks so good. I don't know, the more you add on to it.
It might mess it up.
Like the higher chances. I'm not saying you are.
Dude, look, I'm getting the green back.
Oh my God, what is that? That looks like a burrito. Making me hungry. I like the way James going with it.
The thing is, if I can just make a super cool pattern, I have a chance. Yeah.
That looks like a butt.
Damn! He said he's a butt.
It's becoming more white by the second.
Oh, your tie-dye is drying off.
It's almost dry now. It's getting there. Oh no!
I feel so bad for James. Bro, James had a black spot of paint right there. It's that.
I told you it's dry, bro. Yes, this thing looks sick.
Me and Nick are gonna take a journey on the roof. This is where I've been tie-dyeing my shirt. And they're supposed to leave it out for 8 to 24 hours, but we don't have that much time. I just needed to soak into the fabric. Let's go back down.
Why y'all just staring at me?
Proud.
Dude, I've gone through a lot this video.
I don't think anything has gone right your way this video. I'm getting nervous, dude.
Yeah, that's right. You should be nervous. And John, you should be nervous too. Be nervous.
Oh, I got the spiral. Let's go. Dude. That looks sick. It's kind of green because of James.
No.
Why doesn't it know his shit? Oh, here it is. See, that's why you gotta be careful. Especially when it's wet, you cannot go off of it because it's gonna create a new tie-dye pattern. Definitely not something that you want.
All right, and we are here with our finished jerseys. They are dry, they are ready. I got the Boston Celtics.
Got the Dallas Mavs.
And then you already know I got the Golden State Warriors!
Hey, bro, your jersey's almost as green as mine. Justin, our lovely judge.
They look really good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'll start with Jeff. I like the sunshine Jeff. I don't know, a little bit of green.
So I wanted to emphasize on the vibrance of the team. You know, they're very like, you know, even Steph Curry wore green.
Could be a good like second alternative color. All right, James. I really like Clover design and the cursive and the quotation marks. It gives it like an off-white kind of vibe.
I think you mentioned the green on mine and not on his.
He's the Celtics, Jeff.
I'm Celtics, bro. I'm supposed to be green.
It works though. And I like the square with where the tag's supposed to be.
Yeah, with the Boston in it.
Great tag. Great idea. John, I really like John's tie-dye, like the base of the jersey. It gives a real, I think yours really came out. It kind of almost gives like cow-like print vibes, which is sick. I like the unicorn.
All the Mavs make magic plays.
This is really tough.
Are you having a tough time deciding third place too?
Yeah, it's really close. So third, I'm going to have to give it to the Golden State Warriors.
What?
Yeah,
bro. That's not their colors, bro. Get out of here.
How did I lose to James?
In second place, I'm going to have to give it to the Dallas Mavericks.
Yes!
After finally getting my W, I'm heading off to be a judge for this final competition. A 2v2 battle between Cash and Chris versus Jesse and Zach.
Whichever team can customize the best NBA jersey in 2 hours is the winner. There are 4 mystery boxes scattered around the court, and each box contains a different set of colors. Whichever box the teams make their shot from is the colors they must use in this challenge. We have a red box.
We got red.
A mystery colored box.
Only nice.
Oh!
Hey! Purple.
And a green box.
It's better with a little defense.
Oh, it is green.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna start the timer. We got a lot of time.
Time starts now.
So we have to do one of the teams on our team.
You want to start setting up our paint?
We go South Beach, but we make an actual beach. Mixing red, yellow, and blue makes brown.
Alright, boys, what team are you guys thinking of doing?
We have a culture team.
Yeah.
Very coached.
Green team, what do we think we're going with?
The Spurs. We're doing Victor Wembanyama's new Aliens.
So why did you guys go for the green box? I feel like there's very few green teams.
Well, we didn't know. The basketball correspondent.
You guys did shoot last.
Yeah.
We're thinking about doing an ocean, a beach.
Alright, what team are you guys doing officially?
Nuggets, yeah. Nuggets.
Alright. What color are you trying to make right now?
Brown.
Brown.
What the fuck? Where the purple come from?
Well, I thought that's a color on the color wheel.
I feel like that's the same thing. You're gonna make purple again.
I think red and blue, dude. Like, what? Keep going until we got brown.
Oh, let's get brown.
And that's the brown we need, actually.
Jeff, you know, you've done this video a couple times.
Yes.
Last 2 times, you were really slow start. You usually take like 5 minutes before you start.
Yes, and I'm also 2-time defending champ somehow.
Where's your teammate, bro? I feel like he keeps abandoning you.
He went to go get a pencil.
You want me to? Can I just
Yeah,
fill
yeah,
in?
yeah.
All right, let me get a marker going. I'm gonna start.
Every turn. Oh, we'll take James.
James. Whoa. Bro, so every other team has started customizing. You got nothing.
I know. We're behind. You're gonna do way better than how I draw. I'll be like the coach from the stands.
I think only one side. God, I wish we had like a cup or something. James, you got extra paper cups?
I'll go grab it.
It's because we need a lot of paint. Oh, no water. Just the cup, sorry.
James, could you get us a thing by the side of the sub?
I have no idea.
Oh, so now you're sabotaging us.
Why will you not help us, but you'll help them?
Y'all gotta be specific, bro. I feel like a sense of jealousy from team 2 to team 1 here.
Are we ain't jealous?
Sweet trash. Starting off with the U, aka
our field goal.
That was smart. Let's go, bro.
Bro, James, you are glazing over there.
I want to see all of you be the best versions, bro.
Ooh, look at a little bit of 3D action right there.
Nice.
You make it look like a real ocean. It's kind of like waves.
See, the cool thing with the black is you probably won't have to do too many coats.
What do you think of these jerseys so far? We got this team.
An interesting brown.
Whoa, you're painting the whole thing brown?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They've alluded to the Nuggets.
Okay, I can see a direction where you can go brown there, I guess.
This is the Miami Heat.
All right. So maybe they're trying to do like a Floridian. Are you guys Spurs?
You got it.
The Spurs logo is pretty nice.
You're gonna have to put this down, replace one of the yellows on it, like behind me, and like do a swap.
What's going on, guys?
We're just thinking about which color we should go for next.
I like theirs. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of like Miami type of vibe. But the thing about theirs right here, it just, you know, it's a lot of crookedness going on, you know? And the thing about the crookedness, my line's straight.
He isn't wrong about this S. It is crooked, but it's fine because it's the last S, and that kind of adds swag to it.
I feel like every time I come over here, Jeff, Mitchell's gone.
He likes to explore,
What's up, guys? I'm at the brush station.
do some research. He's our R&D department.
Looking for the perfect brush that I would like to be using.
As I would say, I'm more of the in-house labor.
I'm just gonna select 3 and go from there.
Team 2, I feel like you guys have been locked in. Every other team, you know, they're moving up and down. You guys have just been chilling.
Bro, we got the beach.
Good, that looks pretty good.
How'd you guys make brown?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, we're just...
And then we ran out of the first brand we made.
Pink is white red. This is blue red, so this is gonna be darker though. I think we do this. This is darker. Oh, bro, that's it. Bro, that is going the right way. Here, here, and here. Like goes like that. So this one is the shortest. This one is the second tallest, and this one is the third tallest.
I think it could be black. No.
Red. Look at the red. Look at the red line.
Yeah.
That down small. You can spring like it's a secret.
We just like, it's just like how we can.
We know no one really know what we're doing.
30 minutes into the competition, Chris and Cash had just started putting down a brown base layer. Jesse and Zach began working on some graphics, and Jeff and Mitchell decided to work on the team name.
All right, everyone, brushes up. Got it. Dude, that was clutch. We're doing the first challenge, which is the last to miss challenge. The 2 losing teams are gonna have to use star brushes for the next 5 minutes.
That's okay.
It's not too bad. You guys each have 1 life. We're gonna shoot from where the ball is.
Well, I won't.
Give me a minute, Chris. All right, Cash it out.
Bucket.
Yes!
Yeah. Where do we? Yup.
Almost green, bro. Take it off,
I don't think he's that much.
Alright, Jeff, you're gonna have to outshoot me bowling that.
Oh, it's just shot flash.
Easy.
You guys want the big brush, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Alright, Cash, I'm gonna let you choose. So you guys, if you are on one of those losing, you gotta use the star brush for 5 minutes.
So you want to do?
These, so we can just try to, yeah.
We did not use this much yet. Yo, we had a already opened yellow. That is true, actually. Ah, it's different colors. James?
What happened? We don't have a lot left.
Yeah, they don't have much either. I'm not trying to use all theirs.
What? What? Do you want it? You can use it.
Bro, what's the beef here?
Our yellow was like, nah, bro. I think these were all brand new. Where else would a ton of yellow have went?
If you pull out the rabbit, you wouldn't have a son right now. So
Cash is trying to change the subject. I think that mother used our yellow, distracted us, because both of them are almost gone, bro.
You guys do not have to use the star brushes anymore.
Oh, nice.
You got watercolors going on over here?
Yeah. You know, we're also worried that we'll have to trade jerseys, so.
Please don't trade jerseys. All right, if I made you guys trade jerseys, which one of those 2 jerseys would you want?
I kind of think the brown one.
bro, they not. We on a whole different dimension, you know.
Are you gonna help Mitchell out at any point?
That was the 1 second Jeff stopped painting.
Was it really?
Jesus.
You like that?
Yeah, it's a good size.
Yeah, we're solid. Perfecto.
With 1 hour to go, Chris and Cash had finished their brown base layer and began working on some line work. Jesse and Zach began putting on the team lettering, and Jeff and Moochie began working on the alien graphics for their jerseys.
Here's the thing though, boys. We're doing our second challenge. The first team that can bounce it into the hoop gets to keep customizing. The 2 teams that aren't able to have to spend 5 minutes in jail.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you
Not go straight. That's in.
Oh.
Oh.
That's in.
Oh.
One hand?
Oh.
match that.
What you mean, dog? What do they got? They got green.
Hey, don't steal their stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're watching you. I'm not say a word.
I need like a plate.
How you guys feel about their jersey?
You know, I like it. I like the vision. I like the usage of the stool. My stools have a lot of movement and it's straight.
That did not go where I thought it would go.
Honestly, 5 minutes is not much time.
No,
I didn't even paint for 5 minutes to start this round.
If we have to trade jerseys, if James forces us.
We trade?
No. If James forces us in one of these challenges,
I would cry on camera.
we think we'd select yours if we had to.
I mean, hey, ditto. I would select your guys'.
So you guys both think they have the worst jersey?
Yeah. I don't like using the term worse. I would rather just use god awful. I'm trolling. I think it's lacking substance.
I'm gonna go check in with them real quick. So the people in jail think you guys have the worst jersey.
Don't give a
Yeah, we're not concerned about them. That's why they're in jail. He said god awful, huh?
You guys think I should let them out early?
Yeah, you can bring them back.
All right.
Yes!
Let's go.
So they're not gonna, what are they gonna do? Up it even more?
Why not?
All right, what'd you guys steal? I was over there just complimenting your guys' piece of work.
I thought you said it was god awful.
No, I said it's God's work.
All right, boys. In 15 minutes, there will be a big twist to the challenge.
Oh, no. So.
I gotta resync. I have a question for this team. What is the strategy where only one person does something at a time? It's like you guys aren't really a team.
I did the circle, Jeff did a line, another line. We don't want to bump hands.
Every other team is doing stuff at the same time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put a black line here. We could honestly leave this white.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Little seepage, but it's fine.
Bro, bravo. I still don't know what the vision is or what team they're doing, but
There we go.
Damn, we are close.
all right, boys. We have 1 hour left. All of you must also customize a pair of shorts to go with your jersey.
No! A pair of shorts. Are you serious?
Maybe you guys can start working at the same time. All right, so what are you guys planning on doing?
We don't want to say it too loud because we don't want them to know, but I mean, I don't want them to copy me. We're doing a paint splatter.
What are you guys planning on doing with your shorts?
It's a hard answer, you know, because we still haven't thought of it yet.
You know what we're thinking?
Let them know.
Aliens with 2 eyes.
So yeah, we were thinking of doing a UFO theme, but this material, it's too hard to get like a clean image.
Like we would do something like that, abducting the lower area.
Abducting someone's dick?
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
UFO abducting the numbers. Yeah, like a UFO right here, and then the number right here, and it's like float like cricket. And
Oh, half short. Julian's on our team now.
Bro, they got Julian too?
Were you guys planning on asking Julian for advice or no?
No? Perfect. Now we just need another piece.
All right, so I was trying to figure out what team they're doing, and I realized they've just been looking at this wallet.
Oh, you're just lining it?
You gonna take on the shorts?
I'm just brainstorming right now. Means I have a great idea.
Tell me about the idea.
Help paint.
You want me to help you paint?
Yeah.
I feel like that would be not fair, no?
For winning both of the challenges. And letting them back into jail early. I'm just asking for a little help. I don't even know where my teammate went.
Zach's just been chilling behind you. He's just been thinking this whole time. Let's check in with Zach real quick. What's going on, man? What are you gonna do?
Be honest with you, man, I have no idea.
Yeah, less than half the time though, but you haven't written a team name or anything, so.
Do we reveal the number now, or?
Yeah, just put it on there.
Honestly, I feel like this is the greatest thing I've ever seen you draw.
This is my first time doing something great.
Man has 8 million subscribers and he said he's never made anything great.
You're so kind, James.
Every team is just being so quiet ever since we introduced the shorts. They're working overtime. I like the whole alien thing we got going on with the Spurs team. Miami team, I feel like Jesse and Zach were working together, but they kind of slowed down a lot.
The faster I go, oh my God.
That's not good.
Oh, shit.
With 30 minutes left to go in the competition, all 3 teams were getting close to being finished with their jerseys, but all 3 also needed a lot of work to be done on their shorts. Let's see who can finish in time.
All right, guys, last challenge. I'm gonna give everybody a new color they must incorporate. Cash and Chris, I'm giving you guys royal blue, navy blue.
Navy blue?
Orange.
We got orange. We're deciding to use it on the ray to add like a orange, yellow bleed in.
Yep.
We'll make it bleed in.
Yep.
So aren't you glad we didn't get yellow? I mean, fuck.
What color did you not want?
Purple would have.
Or blue.
How ironic, Jeff.
No. You're switching our orange?
All right, I want you to give me a really good reason why I should give you your orange back.
Because you already decided orange.
Okay. Honestly, with like 30 minutes left, I feel like this is pretty close. 3 ways.
Kevin, what'd you think?
Just got hit with a meh. Jesse, I feel like your letters are getting smaller.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You like that?
That's starting to look like something.
My elbow.
That's my drinking water.
I got a bad back nowadays, man.
That's what we touch up for.
Dude, y'all are the cutest.
Mooch, what's up? I like the shorts too.
We don't want to DTM.
You're not gonna fill it all in. At the very least, you should make the outline thicker.
I just don't think we'll have enough time.
You don't think you'll have enough time in 15 minutes to just make that thicker?
It took us like 30 minutes just to get the...
Well, I know, you guys gotta start working faster. Just so I'm clear, you have 15, now you have 14 minutes left. And instead of, you know, doing anything, you're gonna stand there.
Yeah, because...
I feel like you guys should work on your jerseys, no? I feel like there's some really you just see the pen marks here.
Oh, we're getting some progress on the brown. Something's happening.
Should just want to write essay.
You have 7 minutes.
Whoa. Damn.
That's fire. Good.
Yeah.
Are we sharing colors?
We made a formidable trade.
2.5 minutes. $20 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's see that tape come off. We got 1 second. Time. All right. Moochie and Jeff, take a step forward. Tell me about your jersey.
Victor Wembanyama. Basically made a Victor Wembanyama Spurs jersey with his new Nike logo. Gave it a green outline, and also with the shorts, we did a UFO abducting his number. Obviously, he's number 1. And we added some stars to mix match space, but also a spur. We did a mesh for the UFO ray, kind of faded it in.
All right, so we have a South Beach Miami Heat theme right here. So we got a mixture of like South Beach and the alternate jerseys that they had with like the different lettering. We have 3 dots here for 3 Miami Heat championships. Very distinguishable.
Very distinguishable.
Pinstripes on the shorts. If you're wearing the
Yeah, it's a
jersey,
great
obviously.
combination. We added our navy blue in the eye at the end of Miami.
Yeah, we are the Denver Nuggets with Burberry. It's a Burberry jersey. You know, there's a meme going around when men go to a baby shower and you're wearing a Burberry shirt. So what this represents is basically when the Nuggets are playing and whoever they're playing against is their son. Our palette was Burberry brown, red, black, and white, and then we added the royal blue. I think it was a nice touch.
All right, so this is a tough choice. I feel like all 3 of you made some really cool jerseys. I will say, Jesse and Zach, I'm disappointed you guys really didn't incorporate the new color at all. And this one, I wish you guys hadn't ran out of brown. So I'm torn between 2 teams right now. All right. In last place, I'm going Jesse and Zach.
Damn.
I loved your guys so much before you did that big outline on the 15 and the DN. And if you guys had more brown, I would have given you the win, but I'm gonna give them the win.
Let's go!
Wow! Let's go! No way.
If you guys enjoyed this, check out 1 hour of eating NBA players' favorite meals right here.